If you didn't want to do the scroll nose, it wasn't a big deal. I could go over to those fuckers with my bugs or something. All you gotta do is get them fuckers halfway square and fucking make sure the door closes and screw it up.
Yeah, pull that one out. Alright, by now on both sides you should have removed the shocks, track bar, get some slack in the brake line and the breather hose, and the sway bar links.
There we go. Because I got wrappers.
Like flash door.
Maybe I didn't use the breaker burner. I used my bike. No, come here. I'm a pervert. Oh, now I know who it is.
Come on, little whore.
I know, but she did that shit. Like, don't tell me about that.
We are taking the brake line bracket off right now just to avoid any future problems.
This will be there. He says he's done on these things. YouTube's overpaying.
see what nut size that was. And they're down there.
Where's the ball?
Yeah. Turn the valve on. It's at 19. You just have to get it on. Good.
Alright, we used ratchet straps to pull the front axle backwards again. Line up the front control arms, the upper ones. Alright, now we're tightening the upper front control arm.
Here is until we get the axle right.
Now we are putting the shocks back in.
Sandwich. I don't give a shit. I can eat now.
That goes on top.
Yeah, it's all that matters to me.
Tell me what to do on the other side, I can't see.
Alright, so on this side we have the shocks and coils mounted. We're going to hook the brake lines back up. And on this side we have to get the shocks on. We've been using ratchet straps to center the axle. Alright, now we're tightening the passenger side shock. This bolt in as well. Alright, now you should have the top all tightened up. We're tightening the bottom right now. Alright, now we're threading the brake. We took this mounting bracket off because it made it a lot easier. You got a lot more flex room to droop the axle to put the coil in. Alright, right now we're in the process of installing the track bar. You don't want 5/8 of an inch thread showing on each side, so you just have to correct it as you go. We have the front track bar on now. Now we are doing the front disconnects. They need to measure at 11 inches from the middle of each nut. Alright, by now you should drink this much beer.
I'm in my third mixer.
Tomorrow morning we're going to come back, do the quick disconnects, and then we'll do the rear. And now we're putting on the quick disconnect. Alrighty. Quick disconnect's all on. Now we're just going to tighten up everything, get it all snug. Alright, first disconnect is on. Remember to grease it. Now we're putting this passenger side quick disconnect in. Now we're going to tighten it all the way. Now we're getting the lower control arms on. We're using a ratchet strap to center the axle again. Alright, we got the bolt through. We're putting the nut on the back side right now, and we're going to crank it down and torque it. We are greasing all the joints right now. Alright, we use ratchet strap to pull the axle forward, and you get the leverage with the jack. That is everything on the front end, we just have to tighten up everything. The rear end is next. Install the brake line bracket again, move your breather hose back up. Alright, do the brake lines on the other side, and then we will install the tires. Alright, we're using a ratchet strap to center the axle to put the track bar back on. We just centered the axle, tighten the jam nuts on the track bar. Alright, now we're mounting the quick disconnect lanyards. 5/16 inch hole. We found it easier to take out the fog light bulb. Now we just have to tighten it. Alright, here is the other lanyard mounted. Next step is to put the front tires back on. Alright, here's the front done. Alright, so we're gonna have the alignment shop perfectly center the axle. This tire sticking out a little bit more than the other side. That's alright, just to drive it to the alignment shop. Remove the tires and wheels. Support the axle with the jack. Put jack stands on this frame right here.
Look at this factory Mopar gay muffler. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna leave these two directly under here, right?
Alright. So pull down on that a little bit to give it some more slack. Okay.
You get it?
Yep.
Or is there two of them?
There's two of them. Yeah, keep going. All right, there. Just kidding. Lower it more. As far as it goes.
I got mine out. Twist it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm stuck on this. There we go.
Oh, that rubber isolator.
Yep. We can use a ratchet on that now. Alright, here is the track bar bracket. Here's the orientation of how it should be going. Crush sleeve goes in the middle. Use the OEM bolt on the bottom.
My hands are greasy.
Now we're just going to tighten up all the bolts.
Good?
Yep. Alright, tighten up the rear track bar bracket. Torque it down. Now we're going to put the coils back in. Alright, next step is to put the coil in and seat it.
Oh boy, I almost lost a finger.
Alright, coils are in.
How did you?
We are installing bump stops now. Should be angled facing towards the front. Alright, for this part, it's easier to put the nut on the bottom and then thread the bolt into it. Now we're just going to tighten this up.
Okay.
Now we are putting the shocks back in.
Maybe.
I can just put those on and fucking run everything back up and all good.
I gotta slow down for a second.
That good?
I'm gonna do one more crank out of it, but okay, one more. There you go.
this toy will make you almost sick. Left is a warm weather. I don't know, fucking how you go.
Isn't ABS shit anyway?
In a lot of situations, yeah. Just like traction control is too.
I hate that fucking.
That's it.
That's. Just do those Ace Rock sliders that let me keep the Rubicon rails. You said I'll use loose ground clearance, but.
There we go.
Your fucking dogs are gonna hate you, Kyle. Are you gonna do something when it jumps in there? Holy fuck. Shit, weird. Let me see if I can bring you. Oh fuck yeah, it's easier.
Easier than mine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me try that bitch.
That's easier than when it was
Oh my god, yeah.
When it was shorter, it's easier even. That's not
Perfect,
bad.
I love that.
Straight Jeep drop.
It sits
Jeep beef. What the?
You want to check your flex, bro?